welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, welcome back.
Comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
My theme music.
Mad at Vince for what he did to the game.
But get what Arena said about Vince Carter, VC, half man, half amazing, is 100% true. Vince Carter was supposed to be in a GOAT conversation. At one point in time, early 2000, like 2001, it was Kobe, T-Mac, Ray Allen, AI, VC. Who was going to be the next Michael Jordan? Kobe had the mentality. Ray Allen had the best shot. T-Mac was just basically 6'8", so that just gave him an edge over everybody. AI had the most heart. Vince Carter was 6'6", 212 coming into the league. So basically, he was prime Michael Jordan size coming into the league. He won Rookie of the Year. Vince Carter's career is very underwhelming. Back in 2018, I made a YouTube video. Back in 2018, I had a debate with my homeboys, and they were saying Vince Carter's top 50, and I was trying to explain to them why he's not top 50. At the time, I said he's probably top 80 or 90, and they just said I was crazy. I've even seen NBA fans say Vince Carter was snubbed from top 75, and it's like, he wasn't. But before I start going in on why he's not top 50, I want to actually give, him his props. VC won a gold medal dunking over somebody that was 7 foot, dunked over his head, and helped us win gold medal in 2000. He won a dunk competition in 2000. He is the greatest dunk of all time. Man played 4 decades and played for 22 seasons. So I get it. He's number 7 on the all-time three-point list. He gave us this iconic performance where he scored 50 points against one of the best defenses in the playoffs, against the 2001 76ers, who went on to go against Kobe and Shaq in the final. And you see the numbers. Matt Barnes once said, I played with Kobe, AI, and Shaq. Vince is the most gifted basketball player I've ever played with. This isn't the first time somebody said anything about Vince. When you look at his resume, he's a Hall of Famer for sure, no doubt. But when you look at his resume, this doesn't give top 50, top 75, not even close. In his 22 years of playing, he made All-NBA twice, a second team and a third team, and that was in his first 3 years. He's an 8-time All-Star. Usually when I have this conversation with people about Vince Carter, they're just like, he's top 50, what are you talking about? He better than this. And I'm like, bro, the career just wasn't good enough to be top 50, top 75. It just wasn't. Some injuries did happen. I will give him that. When I talk to these people, I'm like, you do know Vince Carter was a role player for most of his career, right? He played 22 seasons. He was an All-Star 8 times. In his 22 years of playing, he made the playoffs 11 times. 7 as a starter and 5 times as a All-Star. Now in the playoffs, he does have some good playoff performances, but the field goal percentage isn't quite there. 41% for a career is just not, moving anybody. Before T-Mac got to Orlando, he was considered better than T-Mac, and T-Mac peaked higher than him, and we already know how T-Mac's career went. T-Mac's career is actually better than somebody like Vince's. When I posted this video, I had people, in the comments like, what, Vince Carter's 50, name 50, and here's the 50 that I named. Look at this list. Now, I named more than 50 players, and it's not even in order, but these 50 players are all better than Vince Carter. They just are. You might point out some names and be like, oh, that guy's not, but I still named 50. I named it around I want to say 50 or 55 to 60 players. Love VC. He was part of my childhood. I do think he's in that maybe top 100 range, but this top 50, top 75 is ridiculous. But VC, with Kobe's mentality, would have been a little scary. He had some injuries along the way. We got to bring that up. Good career. You can even say great career. It wasn't quite T-Mac, AI, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, or Kobe like his peers. He played 22 seasons, and he was really kind of productive all the way until year 20 as a role player. VC playing 20 years just shows you that the talent was there, and he was probably the most gifted player we've ever seen.
That's how this story happened. My junior year is when I found out T-Mac was my cousin. Now, we played AAU ball together. Never knew we were cousins. On Thursday, he's like, bro, I ain't gonna be here Friday because I'm going for a family reunion. All right, cool, whatever. I'll see you next week when you get back. He sits at the table with my grandmother. They get to talking. She's like, oh, so you went to school in North Carolina. She's like, oh, my grandson plays college ball. He's like, oh, for real? Who's your grandson? She's like, Vince Carter. I get a call on my grandmother's phone. What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? I'm like, man, who the hell is this? This Mac, man. This T-Mac. What's up, cuz? And that's how we found out we were cousins. That's how we found out we
You
were cousins.
think they played today, they would have all the luxuries that they have today. They would have been stronger, faster, and jump higher, maybe. Because today, the NBA is run completely different. They have personal trainers for all sorts of stuff. So the players would be better than they were before. I'm telling you. So all this stuff about people nowadays being better, no, they're not. They not even as hungry as the players before. They're not even as hungry. But Vince did not have a Batman to help him. If he had a Batman, a good player beside him, and then he may have been even better. So don't forget about Vince Carter like you did Shawn Kemp. Shawn Kemp is in my video from yesterday, and today is Vince Carter. So don't forget about these guys. I watched them and I was amazed by their stories. But as you can see, championships matter, because if you don't win championships, then people forget about you easily. So championships matter. So if you say, oh, well, LeBron has 4, don't forget Curry has 5, and Jordan has 6, and Bill Russell had 11. People would forget about him if he didn't have 11 championships. But he had a good team around him also. With champions, he has championships, but people can't believe the numbers he put up. Why? I don't know why. People were putting up good numbers. He was just putting up good numbers more consistently. And he played the entire game. So please don't sleep on him either.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.